Yeah, I mean, this is when baseball is most enjoyable for me, and I think for the rest of us as well. I said it earlier a couple times, but I think this group really epitomizes what it is to be a team. We've had so many people contribute, and there's nothing more enjoyable than getting to celebrate with your teammates, coaching staff, trainers, clubhouse guys, ownership group, front office, everybody that's here tonight. It's so special.
Ryan, this September felt a lot like last year. What made this different? It was so improbable. The odds were so against this team to get back.
Yeah, I mean, what we just accomplished is really against all odds. I mean, it's incredibly difficult to do what we just did. I think we're 17-2 in our last 19 games. We've had so many guys contribute. We've had so many special moments. We obviously enjoy playing this month. I think the experience that we've had as a group, playing these pressure-packed, meaningful games that you had to win last year is something that really benefited us this year. But again, it's so incredibly difficult to do. It's not something we take for granted by any means, and it's something that we've tried to enjoy along the way. And tonight we celebrate, but there's still a lot to accomplish. I mean, obviously, the division is still within reach, and I think at least trying to get home field for the wild card game is something that remains a priority. So we celebrate tonight, but we got to move on quickly and continue to try to win more games.
What does it mean to have Christian in this room to celebrate with you guys tonight?
Yeah, I was texting him last night. We were going back and forth. I told him he had to get here, so I had to ask Mark if they would stop and pick him up. We wanted the Atanassios here. We wanted Yelly here. He's obviously been such a huge part in all of our success. So it's very meaningful to all of us that we were able to get him here tonight, celebrate with him, celebrate with our ownership group, with the front office, because none of this is possible without all of those guys and their contributions.
Back-to-back division titles. Is this team going to go for it, Ryan, in the next 4 games?
I mean, we still need some help. We got our hands full. The Cardinals are playing really good baseball. But we've gone against the odds, I think, to this point. So if we continue to defy the odds and go beyond what anybody else's expectations are, I think it's certainly possible.
Thanks, Ryan, for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Christian, how badly did you want to be here for this moment to celebrate with your team heading back to the postseason?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to be a part of it, and these guys have done such a great job all year that such a well-deserved moment for everybody in the organization, and so many people put in so much time and so much hard work for us to get to this point, and to do it back-to-back years is it's really hard to do, so you got to enjoy them when you can.
Christian, the odds were so against you guys, and you had to be nearly perfect to get here. And even with you going down, how proud are you of how the way that your teammates stepped up to get this done?
Yeah, I mean, everybody stepped up, and it's a true sense of a team. And we never really cared what our odds were all year. Nobody in this team ever cares about that. We know what we're capable of as a team. We have a lot of talented players, and the guys stepped up huge and did a great job, and we're able to string them together when it counted like we did last year, and it's somebody different every night, just stepping up and finding a way.
How hard is it to do what this team has just done with odds against you guys to get back-to-back years?
I'm sure they weren't great, like you said. I bet you a lot of people wrote us off, thought we couldn't do it for numerous reasons, but like I said, we believe in the talent in this room, the kind of guys we have, and just the culture that we've built and continue to build here. You guys are really proud of all these guys, and they've done an incredible job, especially to go on the run that we have in September.
From the time that you went down, Christian, you said you weren't going to get your pom-poms out like Brent Suter, but you were going to do everything you could to support this team. What's next, in your opinion, for this group?
I mean, they've been fun to watch. They've been trying to, obviously can't contribute on the field, but trying to do whatever you can off it, and it's been really, really fun to watch. They've done a great job, and I couldn't be prouder of them.
Bob, you're soaking wet again.
I know.
How much fun is this to be here in this room and celebrate with the guys?
Oh, it's great. I mean, this is from upstairs. I was sweating during the game. No, coming down here, I mean, it's 2 in a row.
Is this your song, Bob?
They just announced the final score of the game. Some of the guys didn't hear it. No, this is, unless, I can appreciate this because of last year, but I can appreciate it too because I was part of one a long time ago, back in 1964. So to be able to do that and be a part of it, and for you too, great for you. I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Bob.
You did such a great job all the time. Yeah, no, this is fun in here. I I didn't want to start smoking again.
It's a special occasion, Bob.
Oh, man.
Bob, how fun has it been to watch this team every day here in the month of September and the way that they've come back from being so many games out?
Yeah, that was the big thing. I don't know if we, as fans, appreciate what they've done throughout the month of September. And that last homestand against San Diego with outstanding pitching and the Pirates, and then coming here on the road to Cincinnati, which we know what the Reds are trying to do. And, I mean, everybody's trying to beat your brains out. And they win here on the road again and get to celebrate in somebody else's fun. So all of our stuff at home stays nice. But no, I being around these guys each and every day like you are, and you really do become more of a family. You're part of it. No matter what you do, no matter what your job, you're a part of it. And I mean, to be in here and doing this again, it's really unbelievable. And did you talk to Antonazio yet?
I did.
How you doing, boss?
Yeah.
Everything's good.
By the way, this guy, no matter how glum things look, he's like, we're all right. Come on, we're going to win. Come on, you.
He always gets a little tight. But this is so good. We got to remember we got another game tomorrow. Everybody's just having a good time and celebrating, and it's what we strive for all year long. You know, when you look way back in spring training in Arizona, this is the final line, but you don't know if you're going to get there. So when you do, this is a special occasion. And seeing, what David Stearns did, what a lot of fans and people don't understand, the moves and everything else that he made, until you get to this point in the year and see what those moves did benefiting the club. Sometimes you're upset because you lose a player that you like, but in return you get somebody that can do something like this. That's what's fun.
Go out and celebrate, Bob.
Thank you, Soph.